Now another very interesting car has just arrived. Check this out. A 2014 64 registration Porsche 911, the 991 GT3 in Guards Red. But check this out. 8,000 miles. That is all that this car has on the car. It is absolutely beautiful. The colour, the spec, how fast they go. It's insane how fast the GT3 goes, and it holds the railroad so well. It's also got the PDK gearbox, full service history. Now, little things for me matter the most. The previous keeper has had this car and owned it since 2016. That's 8 years. That's a brilliant sign on its own, because I've seen many GT3s where they've swapped hands every year. So if you're getting an 8-year-old or 9-year-old car, it's quite easy. It had 7, 8, 9 owners. So to get one with 2 former keepers, but most importantly, the current keeper who's just sold the car to us has had the car since 2016. Now, the car, it's a 991, so it's got a brilliant look about it. But remember, it's a GT3, so the obvious difference is that protruding looking front end on it. You've got this nose venting, huge air venting on the corners. You've then got this lip spoiler at the bottom. Now remember, it's a very important optional extra on any Porsche, especially the GT3, the front axle lift. And this one has that. You've then got the LED strip lights. But the condition of the car is beautiful. It's been so well kept. With only 8,000 miles on, you wouldn't expect anything different, and no expense has been spared. You have then got the upgraded 20-inch forged alloy wheels with the GT3 centre caps there, the red brake calipers, and they are massive, them brake calipers, but again, you need it with all that power, because remember, this car does 0 to 60 in 3.5 seconds. That is absolutely insane. It's such a fast car, but it sounds amazing as well. We've then got the GT3 mirrors, the wide arches that flare out to the back. And now remember, the rear wheels, like this one here, they've got a dish on them, so they're very deep dish style wheels, unlike the front ones. As for the interior, well, there's lots of receipts first of all. The car has got a tracker system. There's receipts after receipts, all done by Porsche. You've got the GT3 interior with an 18-way upgraded electric seats in there. Half leather, half Alcantara. The white stitching, that lovely Guards Red interior trim continues. You've got the GT3 upgraded steering wheel, cup holders just there. There's a PDK gearbox with a paddle shift, sports exhaust, axle lift button there as well, dual zone climate control. But it's a condition for me. That's what matters the most. When you buy a car like this with such low miles on, it wants to be in a very nice, fine condition, because it pretty much is an investment piece for me. You've got this huge double-tailed GT3 rear spoiler with the 3.8 straight six, as we all know, on the little title there. The badging finished in black as well. The centre exhaust, twin pipes, LED rear lighting system, and this rear diffuser. But like I said, it's the styling, it's the way it looks and the way it sounds. If you just stay there for 1 second, this GT3 does have a brilliant sound to it. Now remember, when you're buying a GT3, what you're getting is what it does. This thing revs all the way up to 9,000 revs, and I must say it's the last sort of 1,000, maybe 500 revs that makes all the difference. What a car this is, it really is fantastic. But look at the condition of the interior, the seats, the door cards, the Alcantara here. The red really does stand out for me. That lovely steering wheel, but the seating position like a racing car. It's nice and low down, you feel planted into it. And when you're driving it, it'll just put a smile on your face. Don't get me wrong, do I think a GT3 is an everyday daily driver? No, I don't. And I don't think anyone's going to buy it for that reason, but for a weekend, for a sports car, just to have one is where all the fun is. Because when you're on that road and you're giving it some, it really will. It'll just make you, it'll give you a buzz. That's what it'll do. It's fantastic. Most important for me is the mileage, the colour, the specification, and the way it's being kept, and the amount of number of owners on this car, which is very minimal. This car's going live now. Now, it's not every single day I will sell a car this age, but when the car's got such low miles on, it's been very well looked after, I'm very happy to give someone else the opportunity to own a fantastic, fantastic car. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.